Today's video, I'm going to show you why Ethereum can be going all-time high with a proof. The reason I'm starting to do it this way because I want to educate you the way I got educated, and I educated myself the hard way because I went into the NFT space and I learned that this game, NFT, is 95% is a game, 5% is art. Now, I'm sure you're going to see a lot of people that showing you, hey, I did 100x, 50x, whatever. It is true, but it is just manipulation. That's the fact. We have to understand this because they're playing a game. Now, why I don't like NFTs anymore? First, because there's not only whales that control that. Influencers they're playing that game. Communities now starting to play that game. So communities in one of the projects start to fail, they started organizing with each other how to pump the market. They know it's already a rug pull. And therefore, I was like, no, this is like becoming a Squid Game, but at smaller level, middle level, and the higher level. And that's why I'm going to make a video showing you exactly what I went through and why I can't take NFTs. But it needs a lot of time. It needs a lot of focus. It needs to understand what's going on. Now, if you are into the art, then just go for something that looks like an art. The founder is known, stuff like that. So that being said, my name is Eddie, and this is not a financial advice because I'm not an advisor or have anything to do with finance. I'm just here for entertainment and educational purpose. Before we talk about Ethereum, I want to show you something about NFTs really quick. This guy called Flip McBot. So he shows you how people are making money and losing money at the same time. So you can see here, this is a good flip from 2.5 ETH to 2000 ETH. But this is CryptoPunks, it's well known. So these are the solid projects. Now, even some of the solid projects you can lose. So this is one of the projects called Todd's. It became hot and I wasn't following it, but I think influencers were playing this game more than whales. So some guys now, the followers, they bought it at 9.6 ETH and they dumped the project. Now is 7.1 and his loss is 9,300. Same thing here, bought for 3.39 and sold for 2.01. Now again, I'm not trying to turn you off of NFTs, but you have to take extra precautions if you're there for flipping. If you go in for the art, then you're going for the art. So this is a wallet for one of the whales. So what I need you to pay attention to is the assets and the value. So he has an ETH 1900, wrapped ETH 350, AVAX 1300, Phantom 1500, any $11, $13 XRP, 118, 263, 15,100, 568, pennies, 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 pennies. And remember these pennies because I'm going to explain to you what's happening. $2, $3, $5, 9, 10, 11, 13, 93, 108, $119, 287. And you're like, Eddie, what kind of whales are you showing us? Well, hold on. 14,000, 17,000, 25,000, 41,000, 718,000, $26 billion plus some petty cash for the kids to play Axie Infinity. What is surprising here that this account, when it was shown to me the first time 2 weeks ago or 10 days ago, had only $19 billion or $18 billion. Now, I'm not going to tell you, wow, how the hell did he did it? It's like if you had $19 on one token and became $26, it's the same thing. 19 billion to 26 billion is not that hard. Actually, on the contrary, this account, if somebody can track it, I don't know how to track it because it's not allowing me to track the ETH here. I think if he started this, you can start with 1 billion. It's easy with 1 billion because what he did in these assets, you can see he was going into low market caps. And if you put 1 billion on ZRX, you're going to pump it to 3x, then sell it. You had 3x. The next day you go to DF, put $1 billion, the $2 billion you made, pump it to 3x, and sell it. And this is the game. This is the reality of the supply and demand. This is the reality of the whales. So, but what's surprising though, you can tell that when I saw this in like two weeks ago or 10 days ago, he had $18 billion. 60 to 70% was in stable coins. So he was waiting for the moment where he's going to jump on the new pump, and therefore he's putting all his assets. I mean, we're talking about 26 billion plus this whatever 860 million. That's 99.99% probably, because all of this doesn't add up to probably 1 million. So whales know something. Besides, they want to pump. Pumping Ethereum is not that easy, even with 26 billion. So if he's playing the squid game and he has other super whales that are talking to each other, and you're gonna probably say, oh, now we're going into conspiracy theories. No, 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 this is not a conspiracy theory. It happened on the NFTs. One of the influencers went and saw a nice project, good looking project, but it's dead. What he did, he swiped the floor, he swiped all the NFTs, he took about 55 of them, and then he talked to another influencer to talk about this project to pump it. So he pumped it, the other influencer, so this guy started selling. And he's like, okay, next time your turn, you go get some project, I'll pump it up for you. So that's because NFTs, you can track if he holds these NFTs or not, and how many of them. Now with ETH, they can do the same thing because these big whales can, you put 26, I put 5 billion, you put another 10, it adds up and it can make a life changing. Unless they have internal resource that's telling him, hey, go all in. I mean, $26.8 billion. You're not, this is not a risk. This is like you're guaranteed, you're sure what you're doing. Because how much money would you have in reality for you to put in crypto $27 billion? Now that's insane. And who are you to put 27? Like even Elon Musk, he doesn't have that cash. He has assets, he has stocks, he has whatever. But cash flow. And therefore, I think Ethereum is going to be big. And if you guys disagree, and I wonder why would you disagree, then tell me in the comments, please. So what's next? Because of the NFT market is not suitable for me, I'm going to share with you the whole experience, my whole thing. Why do I not like it? It's not because of the art, it's because of the time consuming. It needs a lot of focusing, it needs a lot of following, because you're going to see all these $20,000 in 1 month and 6 days. We're talking about very few projects that made it. We have now about thousands of projects that launch every day. You need to keep up with every single project you buy in, because you don't know when the dump will start. So I'll be sharing that video. I'll give it 2 weeks because I still have 2 more projects that I'm waiting for the return. It hasn't bumped yet. I already bought in, so I'm waiting for it to mature, and then I'll give you my honest review about the whole thing. I'm moving to DeFi. DeFi is more dangerous, is more riskier for sure, but I want to experiment that too, because NFTs, I'm done with it. Like I'll probably buy one NFT every 6 months or something. So unless there's something exciting with founders, I need to see some real founders. So guys, please subscribe if it's your first time, and we'll see on the next 2 videos. The DeFi I'm already staking in, so I'll have a video of how to stake in this project called Wonderland, probably today. And the next video on NFTs will be after 2 weeks. Other than that, please subscribe and hit the like button, and we'll see you on the next videos. Thanks for watching.